What's up? It's here on Lana 715. Second date update today between Aaron and Laura. Let's just say Laura does not have one of these on her car.
Everybody's a Bolts fan these days, aren't they? Come on. It's the playoffs, people. Come on.
Now, the principle of what he did, I get why she'd be upset. But kind of some different circumstances going on this time of year.
I will tell you this. A lot of couples fight about this, though.
Let us know what you think. Leave a comment.
All right, we are trying to help out Aaron this morning on the 715 second date update. He went on a date with Laura. They had a good time. They went to the Salty Lime, and then afterwards, they actually were talking.
Yeah, they said they were going to go out on a second date, and I asked him all the basic questions. I mean, did you pay for the bill? Did you guys have any, conversations you weren't supposed to? He's like, no, none of that stuff. I checked all my boxes, so he has no idea why she would not be calling him back.
All right, so we actually got a hold of her. Kevin's got her on hold right now, and I just kind of told her a little bit. So let's get her on the air right now. Laura, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, Laura, did Kevin kind of tell you what we're calling you about?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So we want to ask you about this date you went on with this guy, Aaron. What's going on with him? Like, he really wants to see you again. He thought things really went well for you guys.
Yeah, he did. He had his chance with me, and then he canceled our date.
Wait, did you guys not go to the Salty Lime?
Oh, we went to the Salty Lime, but we planned to go out again. We made these plans, and then he canceled our date.
He canceled the second date.
Yeah, yes, we canceled our second date.
Okay,
We made plans to go out, but he canceled it because he said that he wanted to watch the Lightning game.
And?
Mm-hmm. Did he ask you to go watch it with him?
No, he didn't. He was going to go watch it with his friends. And so he, totally canceled me for a frigging hockey game. I don't know what the big deal was. And it was like, are you kidding me? A hockey game? I carved out time for him in my schedule. I'm really busy. I have a really, crazy job. And so we planned to go on this really great date. And then he's like, calls me. And he's like, yeah, I can't go over to watch the hockey game with some friends. And I was like, the hockey game, no, I'm a big deal, and you can always record the game later and whatever. But he was just going to hang out with his friends. And, I don't care about hockey. I don't like hockey.
That's
I don't
why.
know what the big deal is, but you just don't blow me off. You know what I mean? It's so rude.
I understand being canceled on is a bummer. I will say, in his defense, the Lightning are a pretty big deal here in Tampa Bay, especially with their record. And it is the playoffs.
It's the playoffs.
So
Yeah, but who cares? Really?
you don't. I know that.
But I get it, because if you're not a fan of the Lightning and, your man wants to watch the game rather than spend time with you. Yeah.
I don't even know if he was my man, but it was just we're trying to get to know each other. And he was seemed like a really great guy, but he was like, nope, gotta go watch the game with my friends. I'm like, how important am I? It's like, really?
All right. Well, listen, I didn't know that part. I didn't even know you guys had something actually scheduled. He didn't tell us that. We do actually have Aaron on the phone. Laura, I want to bring him back on. Aaron?
Hi. Yeah.
Hey, man, my question for you, first of all, is when did you cancel? Did you cancel the day of on her?
No, this wasn't like I canceled the day off. I gave her a couple days notice. I apologized. I was like, I forgot. There's a game. It's a big deal for my friends and I, and
Okay, it wasn't, but it wasn't a couple of days. It was just not even 24 hours.
It was a day or two ahead of time. It wasn't last minute.
It wasn't day of.
No, it wasn't day of, but it was definitely the day before day of.
Okay.
And I apologized, and I said I'm sorry, but it's a big game. It's the playoffs, and it's something that I do with my friends, and it's important to us.
Yeah, but Aaron, you want to get to know me? That was my whole thing. I mean, it was like we both met up, we had a great time, and I want to get to know. But you know what? The fact that you canceled on me, I have a problem with. Sorry, I'm not a hockey fan. I don't get the sport. I don't understand the sport.
It sounds like you're a little high maintenance. And, the world does not revolve around you, unfortunately.
I don't expect it to revolve around me, but I do expect the person I'm going out with to show a little respect. And it's like, look, you know how busy I am. And it's like, I took that time off to go out with you. Do you get that?
I apologize, but it's the playoffs and, something that I needed to do. And
Well, it makes
I mean,
me
I gave
wonder,
you
like, if we
respect.
continue this, Aaron, like, if we've continued this, it's like you would just be, like, canceling on me all the time because your friends are like, hey, let's go watch the basketball playoffs, or, hey, let's go watch this play. It's like, really? You know, it's
No,
like, are you ever going to put me first in the relationship, which is, like, not seem like it's
Well,
going to happen?
you jump into a lot of conclusions there. I mean, it was one game that I forgot about. I mean, it's not like, you know, like, let's relax here. We're not married.
Off. It's like, you know, it's like, no. So you can, you know, I don't know. You can just have your hockey and just not me, I think.
Well, it sounds like you're very extra, and maybe I
am extra. That's why I'm so great. And I don't understand why you don't want to get to know me.
I wanted to get to know you. I just needed one day. I had to cancel once. I mean, it's not...
but you know, how often do you see your friends there? And I'm sure you guys get together all the time, right? This is a
Right,
new
but the
relationship.
playoffs are
You're
not
gonna
all
put
the
me on back
time.
burner.
Let me jump in here. Laura, I mean, are you saying one strike and he's out, basically? Not to use a sports reference, my bad. Would you consider going on another date with him?
Absolutely not. I've got to be first in his life, and I don't think I'd be able to.
Oh, okay. All right. You heard what you had to say. I think that may have, changed your mind about things. Probably, right?
I think I dodged a bullet. If she wants to be the center of the universe after one date,
just your universe. That's it.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, listen, I appreciate you coming on with us. Go Bolts. And I am sorry it's not going to work out. I appreciate your time today, Laura. Thank you, Aaron, as well. We got you some answers. You guys have a great day.
Thanks, guys.